Yes, guys, I'm back again to review another awesome Yoruba movie. Yeah. I review Yoruba movies for you guys. My name is Aidel Alivat Alice TV. Okay, for today, I'll be reviewing a Yoruba movie titled Mutairu Alujonu. However, before I go fully into reviewing Mutairu Alujonu, yes, click on that subscribe button, click on the bell button so you get notified whenever I drop my new videos. Yes, like the video, share with families and friends, and I want to read your comments. Like, guys, don't you like this video? I really want to read your comment. Thank you. Actually, I like this movie. I won't lie. The movie was actually written and directed by Murphy Afolabi, and it was produced by Adebayo Adele. Adebayo Adele also acted the Mutairu himself. Now, I like this movie for one thing, the fact that they depicted the Asha of Shango, that's the culture of the Yoruba land. But personally, I would say the movie is low budget. Yes, it's low budget because of the type of actors and actresses that are here. I am not saying that all of them did not interpret their role very well. Of course, some of them did. For instance, this particular lady, everybody knows, oh, and I was so blown away by her Ebu, even though oh yeah, Koti Suyo, but no, like she's always coming up with new Ebu in all her movies. And it made me want to ask her if I should get to meet her physically, that auntie, she Elomon ko Ebu ini, abi, Oman Bewa Funyi be missing, like an inspiration. Like, I need to ask this babe, like, excuse me, how do you do this thing? And I'm very sure she must be from Ibadan. You can't tell me otherwise because I don't, Ibadan people, goodness, top notch. Ha! Ibanyo. Now, the movie actually started with the Shango dance, they were worshiping Shango, blah blah, and so on like that. And then after that, we were just taken straight into the movie of Mutairu, who died, and then Ojinde. I don't know, I don't understand that part. They've not explained how that part was possible to us. We don't know yet, but that was what happened. And after he resurrected, Baba came back with a new version of Mutairu. So the Mutairu that he came back as is powerful, like very, very powerful. All he has to do is, mommy, and the mama got to the kitchen and met with him, was like, oh my god, what's this? Yeah, that's the kind of power he has. He can even conjure money. Man, just imagine yourself having that kind of power. Okay. So I was saying, I like this movie, and then there are so many good parts about this movie. We started from the editing part here. When Mutairu, when mommy Mutairu ran inside, I want to what's no one, so on like that. And she came in, there was nothing on the table. She turned and then there was something on the table. The editing part there was neat, no doubt about that. And also this particular part when Baba Mutairu was saying, Mutairu Bami radio and then he just, conjured it up and said that's the radio beside you. That part was neat as well. The editing part was so neat because, yeah, I understand how Yoruba movie editors, how they do. So that's why I'm saying the editing was so neat. So I like that part. And this is my favorite scenes of all. When this girl was insulting this guy, Mutairu, to his friends, and this God, I said, no now, kilo de auntie. They say if they offend somebody, you forgive them. But no, she refused to forgive. Mama, she blasted all of them. Those are just the good things for me about this movie. Oh, I like their costuming, especially the Shango people costuming. I love Yoruba movies that, they try to display our culture there. Yoruba culture is very rich and very, very sweet and unique. So I know you're wondering, how about the storyline? I can't really say I like the storyline yet because we don't really know what the movie is all about. We understand that, okay, Mutairu, Oku, Ojidide, and then suddenly it was powerful. That's one story. Another story is the Shango people. Murphy Afolabi ti lo ọdún méje. And they said after ọdún méje, ó máa mú omi ẹ̀rọ kan, and then ó máa gbé òrìṣà mi, which has not happened yet. That's another storyline. Another one was these guys, when they came and then they said one of them stole. And I guess they've wrapped it up like that, but we will know more in part 2. This is another story again of Mutairu coming to Lagos, and then he was here to buy a car. So after buying the car, the money to his moto disappear. That's another storyline. And what about these ladies? What will happen to these ladies in this movie? Don't tell me that he actually brought in these ladies just to insult and jab, and then that's it. Like nothing else for them. Then they need to change these roles for this lady because she's too good for an actress to just be coming into movies and then just insult and leave. I think I watched one of her movie that she was saying one badass English, and I'm like, wow, woo, really? Yeah. So they need to switch things up for this lady, not just localize her like that. Yeah, that's just it. So those are like the few parts that I don't really like about this movie. And then the parts that they need to work on and improve on when part two comes out, this subtitling, goodness. I know I complain about the subtitling every time. It is because I like to read subtitles. And mind you, it is not just we that understand Yoruba that watch Yoruba movies. So people outside that don't understand Yoruba watch it. So what do you expect? How do you expect them to, get along while watching when the subtitling is not even well written? You understand what I'm saying? You understand my pain right now. So that's just it. Another thing for me is this editing at the beginning. As sleek and as good as your editing is, this part is also obvious. Murphy Afolabi, like, excuse me, now, bro. What is this? Hey, if you computer can fit tweak, all those apps now. Okay, every tweak, every share could make sense. That's another thing. I think if they are going to repeat it in part two, then they should just work on it and improve better. Then I understand that, okay, they wanted to show us how Shango deals with people that still thought they were about Shango help us punish this person. You understand? But I think Yoruba movie makers need to calm down, and the actors, Ejoymo, calm down. 5 million naira. Kilagbe. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. Do these guys, do they look like that 5 million naira in their accounts? Talk more of having it as cash. No, now, don't be deceiving us. 5M, come on. Taba sọ pé owó wa ti bàjẹ́ kò ṣe bí pé ká máa bu owó yàfùyàfù now. So they need to be like, be calming down, be toning it down. Kí ló dé? We understand that people are rich, but no, don't be shouting the money as if no, the money is going on tree. You understand now? So that's just, I think they need to work on that part. And then, what is the essence of this part? I understand they wanted to tell us that, okay, Mutairu Lagbara, and then they showed us where to help you people. I don't understand. What's the importance of that part in that movie? That is one part. And then why was this part so elongated? They spent almost 10 minutes in this car scene. For what reason? Pé okay o, ẹni ìmúrasí kọ́ ní ṣe ni lọ́jọ́, ẹni tá a rò pé kò lówó lọ́wọ́, like what is this? Ó ti gùn jù, honestly speaking. So at the point I was bored of this particular scene. Does it still mean that I don't like the movie? Of course I like the movie. But I'm going to be rating this movie. Let's see. I'll be rating it 6/10. Yes, I'm rating it 6/10 because they actually need to work on it. And the fact that it's a low budget film and the kind of people we have in this movie, we only have few big actors here, so they need to really make sure that the part two is that hot and give us the action. And also will just be giving us taste in part one. We are tired of tasting. See, 1 hour 30 minutes is enough for you to show us some actions so that we look forward to part two a lot. Sure, you understand. So that's just it for me. I like the movie. Like I said, I'm rating it 6/10. So if you are thinking, should I go ahead and watch this movie or not? Of course, go ahead and stream the movie. You will enjoy it. It's more or less like a comic relief, except towards that last scene. Except that last scene. Yes. So that's just it. Until some other time when we meet again, do not forget to click on that subscribe button. Click on the bell button so as to get notified whenever I drop a new video on my channel. Yes. Bye. Thank you.